Welcome to the Check-in Report. Today's topic, the alleged Sunset Subway shooter from out in Brooklyn, who is making rains all over the news after shooting three people. The alleged shooter is not a fan of Hassan Campbell. Through the power of the internet, people have tracked this man down. They have found that this man has a YouTube and that he is outspoken and he is not a fan of Mr. Hassan Campbell. He said a lot of disparaging things, a lot of things that was weighing heavy on his heart, and a lot of things that we have said as people. And we're going to get into his thoughts.
You've exposed it yourself. When you had a sexual relationship with Africa Bambaataa, and you can't just say when you was a child. Everybody has the receipts and the pictures of you still being with this guy and being around this guy and him still supporting you while you in jail and out of jail. So it wasn't like you woke up one day and said, well, hey man, this is fucked up, man. I'm being molested. What the fuck is this, man? And then, got away from the situation. You stayed into it. So obviously that says something about you. The other people have been saying, over the years that I'm not going to repeat, because you talk about how tough you are, you take a punch to the face. Well, I mean, what does that mean? And I'm not saying you're gay, because possibly you be bisexual. Well, there's a possibility, but there's a whole lot of motherfucking gay motherfuckers that you see, football players, basketball players, MMA fighters that are gay.
He also had this to say.
And gave him, Hassan, a picture of the kid to go find and kill. And nobody knows where that kid is or what happened to the kid that stabbed Africa Bambaataa. So obviously, he's been still doing the same thing to all other kids over the years that he's been doing to Hassan. But Hassan says he wants to expose this. He wants to do something about it. Wants to stop Africa Bambaataa. And there's only one or two ways to stop Africa Bambaataa. There's only one or two ways. Not getting on no YouTube and talking about it. It's either put a bullet in his head or have him brought up on charge and have him locked up for the rest of his life. Because obviously he's sick, and the kind of sickness he has cannot be cured and cannot be treated. He either has to be locked up for the rest of his life or taken off this planet. Or he's going to keep on doing the same thing over and over again. And then it's amazing to me that other people.
He also gave his thoughts on this as well.
The photo album that Africa Bambaataa had full of penises. That, of a lot of, he said some of the most famous thugs in the Bronx River area. I was kind of, I was shocked to hear that. And I just don't believe that everybody knew what Africa Bambaataa and Bronx River knew what he was doing. That's impossible. And it makes no sense for him to say that. But as I said a long time ago, I believe that he, in his mind.
So let me know what you guys think of this, man. Is this crazy that the Subway shooter out in Sunset in Brooklyn has these remarks about Hassan Campbell? Let me know what you guys think of this, man. This is Check-in Report. Thank you for joining me.